Welcome to the Bromley Adult Education College Digital Drop-In Podcast, getting you back to work with confidence.
Hello, I'm Jill Collier and welcome to episode 39 of our Digital Drop-In Podcast. Today I'm joined by Rebecca Bentley, who is actually a member of our Digital Drop-In. So I thought it'd be a really good idea to interview someone that's actually using our services at the moment. So hello, Rebecca.
Hiya.
Rebecca is coming to us with a wealth of knowledge, and it's on things that you can do really quite easily without a huge kind of a career training, shall we say. So Rebecca, you've been involved with predominantly doing cleaning. Would that be domestic cleaning or private cleaning?
Office cleaning.
Office cleaning. And also if you dipped your toe into caring as well?
Yes, caring as well in the home.
In the home,
yeah,
right.
That's caring homes, yes.
So where did we start with all this and roughly how long ago?
Oh, roughly how long? Oh, this must have been, it's all on my CV, so.
But about 10 years, 15
about
years, 10
about
years?
that, yes.
And which did you do first? Did you do
I done
cleaning?
the caring first.
Caring.
That was in the care home.
Right.
And then I did cleaning straight after that one. And then it was another caring home that I did in.
Lovely. So when you apply for jobs, which we are doing with you right now, applying for jobs in any of those areas, what are they really looking for? Do you have to have experience or can you start with minimum?
Some you have to have experience with, like the caring. If you can lift a person out of bed and put them back into bed and lift them in the bath and whatever, but then you probably need some help as well if they're like a little bit heavy or somewhere like that. But if you don't know your way around, then you're going to have someone there to help you on just for a couple of days.
Do you have to go on a course to learn how to lift properly? Or?
Well, you do on some of them, but not all of them. If you've got someone there that's experienced, then you just follow what they do.
Brilliant. But I guess some of these kind of larger franchises, maybe they do a day induction, maybe, or something
probably,
for you to see what to do. But yes, that actually is something I hadn't thought of. The actual lifting of heavy people.
Yes, you'll have to have a hoist if they've got one in the bathroom that they can sit on when they're in the bath and do all what they've got to do.
Yes.
And then when they're finished, you have to hoist them out and lift them over the side.
Right.
And then you have to dry them and then put them straight into their night things.
Yes.
Into the wheelchair if they can walk.
Yes. And
then push them to their bedroom and then put them into bed.
Is this predominantly an age thing that gets them to this point, or is it disabilities?
I think some of it is disability, some of it is their age, which they can't if they can't walk or anything like that. But if they can, they will have to use like a walking frame to walk about on. Right. Or if some of them can use sticks, I don't know. But that's how they get about.
So what is your prime role if you are working in a care home? What does a day look like? You know,
I was a care assistant.
Right.
And every time that you turn up every morning, say like at 7 a.m. till 5 p.m, then you finish at that time, but then you go in, get them out of bed, dress them, wash them, take them to breakfast, like downstairs in the lift, if some people can use the stairs or some people can use the lift. Take them out, take them downstairs into breakfast. So when everybody's up, you get all your cleaning stuff and go up and make the beds, change the blankets and sheets and that.
Yes.
And all the commodes and stuff, if whatever they've done.
Yeah.
And then after that, you go up and clean the rooms and change the sheets and blankets if they need changing, if they haven't wet the bed.
Yeah.
And then after that, the day is yours to look after them in a room.
Right. So you don't have to get involved with meals, for example. That would come.
No, that will be like a chef if they've got one there.
Yes. So do you have much interaction with these people? Is it, can you find you get a bit of a rapport? Do they miss you when you're not there? Or?
Some do miss me when I'm not there. And they do, like, if they see you come through the door, they will like say, "How are you, Becky?" and blah, blah, blah. But then you have to be in a room with them if they're like handicapped or some of them can't speak properly, you have to be there like probably 24/7 to be there to look after them. And then they go about their daily business, whatever they do in their room.
Yes.
So we have to be there just to look after them. If they fall over, if they can't feed themselves, we have to do that. And if they can't tidy up after themselves, we have to do that. And if they wet themselves or anything like that, we have to take them into the bathroom, give them a wash down, change of clothes.
Yes.
And then they do all their washing for them, get everything prepared. And if their relatives come in to see them, then they have to be neatly dressed, brushed hair and everything for the relatives to come in and see their mum or aunt or uncle.
So what do you think some key qualities are for doing your job? I mean, to me, it seems like you've got to have a lot of patience.
You have got to have a lot of patience to do that.
I don't know if that's what you would class as the key qualities.
You have to have a lot of patience with them. If they get angry and they start gripping your hands or they start smacking you about or whatever, I know they don't, but if they do, you have to have someone there to help you do that.
It must be frustration sometimes, isn't it?
It is frustrating sometimes.
That they're just frustrated. They can't make themselves understood.
No, they can't understand what you're doing to them, but you have to explain it to them in a way that they understand.
Yes.
That that they know what you're doing.
Absolutely. Yeah. So the key qualities in a role like that would be patience, empathy. I'm guessing to think on your feet, because no 2 days are the same.
No.
You've just got to react.
No days are the same.
And do you have to have any formal training for these?
You have to have some training for what you're doing with them.
Yes.
Because if you like slap them about or you do anything like that, which I know I wouldn't.
No.
But if you do, then you'll get told off by the person. But you have to have training.
Yes.
To know what you're doing.
So when you're not working in a care home and you're doing cleaning, that would predominantly be offices rather than
that'll be offices.
Houses, would it?
You can do some housing, like if they can't do them, if they got busy lives, then you go in and clean their house for them and do whatever. But if it's in an office, you just empty bins, hoover around, mop floors, do a little bit of washing up if they got any there. Or if they got a dishwasher, you put that on and it's just simple day, really.
Right. And would that normally, if you're cleaning offices, would that normally be sort of early in the morning, late
That'll
at night?
be early in the morning if you can do the early in the mornings. If it's later in the afternoon, then you can do the late shift. If some people are working back and you just hoover around them and just do everything with them.
And would this be you do through, again, an agency? Do you go to several offices, one after another?
You can go through an agency, or if it's like you look online and there is a office work you can do, then you ring them up and say, I've done this and I've done that in office work.
Yes.
And then you send them your CV so they can check it all over, see if you're suitable for that. And then like the manager will come on the first day to show you around what to do.
Right.
Like where the polish room is and all that. And then after that, then you can just get straight into it. And
would you be a sole worker doing that, or do you work as part of a team?
I can work as part of a team.
Yeah.
So then I know what I'm doing day after day. But if like I'm taking someone else's role over, they will have to know what role I'm doing.
Yes.
And so that person gets their pay or whatever, or I get it, I don't know. But
when you work in offices, do you find there is normally a group of you? Or
there is normally a group of us, yes.
And do they put on transport to get to these places if it's early in the morning? Or
sometimes, or if you just make, like you get on a bus or you drive, but I don't drive.
No.
So I have to get on a bus to get there on time to be there for the group.
Because sometimes it can be very early, and I guess buses must be few and far between.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And in the winter, it's really dark as well, isn't it?
Yes. But if you're mega rich, you get a cab, but no.
What sort of time, if you're going to be doing office cleaning, what
If
sort
it's
of,
office cleaning, you have to be like there early in the morning before they get
yes, would that be 6 o'clock, 7
there.
o'clock?
6 o'clock, 7, and then you do all the like cleaning up, getting rid of the bags and the dirty cups and everything else, and take them downstairs to be washed before that lot come in.
Yes.
And then it's the same process after when they left.
Yes. And I mean, the huge plus to any of these jobs is that you can really walk straight into it, maybe have a day induction, maybe not, but as you say, almost learn on the job, because one person is going to be able to show you.
Yes, show me around what to do and everything else.
And do you find there's a large turnover of staff, or do you find you work with the same people?
Sometimes if they've not booked their holidays, you have a lot of staff there.
Yeah.
But if you've not, then some people are like taking their holiday, they annual leave, and then you have to wait for that person to come back.
Yes.
To show what they've done to their work.
Right.
And then if you muck it up, well, then you get into trouble, really.
And if you could pick, what would you say you find
I would find the caring more easier.
Right.
Than because you got someone there day after day. But if you're there like doing cleaning, you have to have, they'll leave you alone for a couple of days. But then you'll get someone following you around in that room as well, just to make sure you're doing it right.
Right.
And everything.
And presumably with caring, you do build up a bit of a rapport with both the team you're working with and with the people that
you do.
Working.
You do make up that regime.
Yeah, yeah. And how long do you generally stay, or what makes you move from one care home to another? Or is it that contracts change?
If the contracts have changed, then you will move to another care home. And if that person's leaving or they're expecting a baby or anything, then you move straight on to the next one.
Right. But how long have you typically stayed in each of these? Or is that an impossible question?
That's impossible, for the moment.
Yes. And how easy is it to find work like this? I mean, presumably there is quite a lot there.
There is a lot there. You have to go on like the websites to find the jobs that you're good and you're interested in. Yes. But if it's a job that you don't like, then you just go on to the next one, scroll through.
Perfect.
Yes.
And I guess that brings it full circle as to why you're here. What has happened in the last few years is it's become far more sort of digitally kind of done, really, isn't it? Because you need to have a CV.
Yes, CV and everything.
Electronic CV.
Yes.
You need to be able to become quite au fait with, as you say, searching websites, then potentially uploading your CV to apply for that job.
Yes.
Maybe answering online questionnaires.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever been asked to do an online video interview? Or
I've never asked to have done one of them yet, no.
So you do normally go in to see the people?
Normally, yes. Yes.
Well, we have high hopes for you, Rebecca, don't we?
Yes.
You find yourself here again.
Yes.
And what we're looking to do is to pick on all your strong points. And you are a very kind, nice person.
You're nice to say that.
No, I think, I would love to see you in a caring role, because I think,
thank you.
You do have a lot to offer, don't you?
Yes,
so
I do.
Our job now is to take you from having all this
all this knowledge,
experience and knowledge, and get you back into work.
Yes, it is.
Well, we will watch this space.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for giving us that
You're welcome.
That is
You're welcome.
real help. So thank you. And
you're welcome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, love.
This podcast has been produced by Jill Collier for Bromley Adult Education College. For help with all your job searching needs, do visit one of our digital drop-in venues. Our free sessions are advertised on our website at www.baec.ac.uk or telephone 0208 659 7976. We offer free use of computers for job searching, advice on creating a winning CV, plus lots of short training courses to gain skills in the digital world. Don't forget to subscribe to this podcast to receive notifications of new episodes.